Hey, how's it going guys? 1FO here, and today I'm going to be showing you the newest scripts for the Hugitron update in Pet Simulator X. So I actually have 5 different scripts for you guys, but I'm only going to show you the 3 best ones for this video. So if you're looking for all the links, they will be in the description. And if you're kind of confused on how to get them or use them, I'll also have a tutorial video for you in the description as well. So yeah. So I think I'll start off on this script, which is called Milk Up, and although all these scripts are pretty good, I think this one just has the best features and the most updated features on it. But yeah, let me show you the auto farms first. So I'm going to go over here to my newest area. So let's go to the Doodle Cave. And here's how fast the auto farm is. So if I just click on this right here, turn the farming speed down, send all pets, collect orbs, collect loot bags, and then I select my area, which is the Doodle Cave. I can just click on start farm, and then as you can see, there we go. It's going to go that fast, just picking up all these over and over again until they break. Or you can make it not send all pets and put all your pets on a different thing, which is going to go probably a lot faster, to be honest. So here's my coins. They're going to be going up pretty soon. Let me redeem my rewards and my free gifts. There we go. Getting a ton of gems. Here's all our gifts going through. But yeah, pretty cool stuff on this script. And if you want to do an automatic huge pet sniper, you can also come over here to this JMES GUI. And on this script, you can snipe any huge pet for any amount of gems that you want. So I could just type on this right here. Let's do 1 billion gems, and then you click enter, and then you choose the pet type. So for me, we could do any, and then for the rarity, we would do exclusive huges, so huges, and then you just click on snipe by rarity or snipe pet under gems, and it's going to automatically snipe pets for a very low price from the trading plaza. And that's how I got most of my huges over here, except for this one, I just traded for that. But yeah, pretty cool scripts. You also have some stuff over here in the auto farming tab, like let me scroll down right here, you can actually complete the whole game. So as you can probably guess, when you click this, it's basically just going to automatically start from the first level all the way over here, and then level you up all the way until you're at the end of the game. So if you have like an alt account and you want to level it up pretty fast, you could use that. And moving on over here to the pets tab, here's where you can auto farm any egg in the game. So let me select an egg really quick. I'm thinking we're going to do this one over here. So this is the newest egg and also the best egg. I'm going to do gem doodle egg, and we can start the hatch. There we go. Start hatch. It's going to start putting these pets in my inventory, but I think I'd want to change this to octuple mode. Alright, so as you can see right here, it's going to show me how many I just hatched, which is 30 eggs, and then how many I have left. So if I turn this on, let's see how much stuff I get in the amount of time we have. So 24 remaining, 16 remaining, 8 remaining, and 0. There we go. So now we have 60 new pets. So let's find which ones we just got. Looks like I just got a mythical doodle rhino. I don't know, yeah, you can see in the chat I just hatched that, so pretty nice. I think I got some other decent pets, but that's still pretty good. And if you don't have this game pass, you can also just use the single or triple opening eggs mode, which is still pretty nice. You have the machines tab where you can automatically make your pets golden or rainbow or dark matter. And unfortunately, after their latest update, you have to be near the machine to do that, so all you have to do is come over here to the miscellaneous tab. Or, where is it? Yeah, right here. Yeah, I'm not sure where the teleports are in any of these GUIs, but if you look around, you're going to find them, and then you just teleport to the machine and start using the auto machines. And over here in this script, you can actually open up the menu straight from the GUI, so I could just click on that, boom, open up the dark matter or the golden machine. You can open up the enchant machine, and this script also has an auto enchant on it, which is pretty useful, as you can probably tell right here. So if you're trying to get some like good enchants on your pets, like for example a full team of super teamwork on those axolotls or something, or the new legendary pets, that's probably the easiest and best way to do it. So pretty nice stuff here. You also have the booths tab, which on this script you actually have to pay for the sniper, but it is a lot better if you do pay for it. So if you want that's going to be in their Discord server right here, so just join their server. You also have a booth selling list, so you can sell all your pets in here as well, which is probably a better thing right now because people don't know that these things right here can't be turned into huge pets. So I know this might sound like kind of scummy, but if you try to sell these pets for a lot of Robux, or not Robux, gems, people will definitely overpay for them. Just because they think that they can use these party dogs and like party crown duckies to hatch a huge pet from the Hugitron. But of course, if you didn't know, you can only use the pets that you've gotten from the paid eggs, so like Scary Cat or the Balloon Dragons. Yeah, kind of unfortunate. I'm not gonna lie, that Hugitron is really expensive still. It's not like you're gonna be getting some free huges or something. But definitely still the best way and fastest way to get a huge pet is gonna be with this script over here, and if you use their sniping tab, which is right there, you can snipe a huge for pretty much any amount of gems you want. Pretty cool. You also have the deleting tab where you can delete any pet with any name or rarity or anything like that. But here's some like trash random pet. I'm just gonna delete this Doodle Lion. So let's type in his name here. Doodle Lion. Click enter. Scroll down to the type. He is a regular pet. The rarity is, what is it? Epic. So let's do epic. There we go. And then click on start deleting. And there we go. He just deletes. You can of course do that with any pet. So let's try it with this one over here. Doodle Shark. Change lion to shark. Enter. Start deleting. Boom, they disappear. And I'm not sure why they didn't do this yet in this game, because that's definitely the fastest and probably most useful feature on this script. I think I honestly use that more than I use the auto open eggs, because if you want to automatically open eggs, you can kind of just go over here and click that. So yeah, really cool feature. You can also scroll down more on the miscellaneous tab and change your hoverboard for free. So let's do, what's something that's kind of rare? The bling hoverboard. Boom. Set hoverboard. And we have the bling hoverboard now. So really overpowered. And I think other people can see this as well if I ask them. And you see my bling hoverboard. Hopefully they're gonna like say yes or something. Let's see. Okay, never mind. So you can't actually see it, but it still gives you the same amount of speed. So if you want more speed, you're gonna do like this. Pretty cool. But I think if you do want people to be able to see your hoverboard, you come over here to the miscellaneous tab on this script. Scroll up. Click on unlock hoverboard. You can also unlock game passes on here and like dupe your gems, dupe your coins. But now if I click on this hoverboard, as you can see, I have every single hoverboard unlocked. So I could just click on this, boom, Doodle hoverboard. That's like the new one. You could do the high-tech hoverboard, pretty nice. And even the rarest hoverboard in the game right now, which I think is this one, the top 10 global leaderboard, because I mean, that's pretty hard to achieve. There we go. They also have some bank stuff, so you can like deposit, withdraw, deposit all gems. You can deposit 50 unlock pets, withdraw 50 pets. And then here's a boost tab, so I actually have almost all my boosts used right now, but let's try it again. Click on choose boosts, super lucky, ultra lucky, triple, use all boosts. And there we go, so now I have 2 days, 7 days, 4 days. And you can see it just activates all my boosts for me. If you scroll down, you can also do server boosts if I had any of them, but unfortunately I don't. Here's the stats tracker. And I think everybody knows what this is, but in case you don't, if I put my pets on something really quick and show you, let me just use the auto farm, click on this, boom. So as you can see, the coins, let me get in the area first. Okay, right here, as you can see, my coins per 60 seconds. So now I'm going to be getting 3 million, like 4 million coins every 60 seconds, which is completely insane. I mean, that might be because of my pets, but as you can see, it just keeps going up and up, because the faster you move your pets around these, the more coins you're going to be getting. And I think they did make these chests give you more coins, which is a pretty good update. As you can see now, I'm at like 37 billion, 37 million, 39 million. Pretty nice. So yeah, that's the stats tracker if you want to see how many coins per 60 seconds you're going to be getting, which is kind of measured based off of ticks and stuff. You can reduce your lag, which is a thing that's just going to like lower the graphics. You can also lock your FPS at a certain amount, so if you can see, my FPS right now is 150, 170, and if I was to lock it at 60, boom, it's gonna go all the way down to 60 and just kind of like stay there. I don't know why I would want to do that, but there it is. Let's change this to the maximum. There we go. So pretty cool scripts on this GUI. You also have the pet collection tab, which if I can show you really quick, let's go over here to the area where the pet collection is. And keep in mind, this is just the only script I'm showcasing so far. You can also use JMES or Project WD if this one doesn't work for you. But yeah, so over here, I'm going to click on the octuple mode. Selected types is going to be any. Rarities will be, let's just click all these. Epic, legendary, mythical. Start collecting pets. It should start going up pretty soon. I'm not sure if you have to be close to the eggs or something. But if you don't, then all you have to do is really just kind of like go near the eggs. But if you have enough coins, it's just going to start buying them for you and filling up your pet collection. Hopefully they're going to fix this pretty soon, because Pet Simulator X just updated where you have to be near the egg as well, so you can't really do the full pet collection auto farm anymore. You have a mastery farm where you can automatically complete any mastery, so let's do vaults, safes, coins, let's do presents. There we go, presents. Let's go into a new area, Fairyland. Okay, right here I'm going to click on start completing mastery. And as you can see, it's going to put them on the vaults, safes, gems, and presents. And that's going to level up my mastery, so I guess I could take off presents because I already have that. But yeah, vaults and safes and gems are going to be our 2 targets for the mastery, which is pretty nice. You can also do any other of these at masteries, including eggs and stuff. And on top of all that, you can also send any updates to your Discord server. If you're doing anything in the game, it's going to tell you on Discord. And here's your config tab. That's all for Milk Up. I'm going to go on now to the second best script in my opinion, which is WD. And I think I already showed you guys most of the stuff on this script over here. I won't be going into like too much depth on this script, but it does have some pretty good stuff as well. That's JMES. So yeah, right here, Project WD. Here's the credits. So credits to Walker for making this. And I think you have to join their Discord server for like a quick key. I'm not sure exactly how long it took, but there it is. You have your auto farms on here, the automatic hatch, auto enchant. You know what, let me actually show you what the auto enchant does. So let's find this, teleport to the, where is the area? Right here, Enchanted Forest. Okay, we're gonna teleport over here, and all you have to do is just stand right next to this. So I'm just gonna like be right here, and then I'm gonna type in the enchant 1. So the enchant 1 will be something that's pretty good. Let's do shadow coins. What shadow coins? Yeah, I'm not sure what shadow coins is, but let's do something random. Let's do presents 2, and then we'll do gem limit 1 million or like 10 million or something. And then the unique nickname of our pet. Let's pick a pet. Let's do this one right here, Doodle Unicorn. So all we have to do now is name this pet. So let's do this one. Name it Sting 123. There we go. And then equip this pet right there. And then I can just type in their name right here, which was, again, testing 123. Click enter, and then click on the start enchant. So it should just start enchanting our pet for us now. Oh yeah, I forgot, when I'm using this script over here, the other one won't really be working. So if you can see over here on the pets tab, all you have to do is select your enchant. So I'm going to do fantasy coins 5, auto enchant. There we go, now it's going to start working. So as you can see, it's insanely fast. It is just going to keep on enchanting this guy until he gets the enchantment that we want. So teamwork. Teamwork again. We got teamwork for the 3rd time. Agility 1 gives 2. Agility 1 gives 2. Tech coins 1. Agility 1. You get the idea. It's just going to keep on spinning this until we get what we wanted, which is kind of overpowered. Because, well, as you can tell, if you get like a good enchantment like this, like cartoon coins, you could just make a whole team with really crazy enchantments and then just absolutely dominate the game. Yeah, I'm not sure why it says like all these things are purchased to unlock if I already have them. I don't know if that's only happening to me. Yeah, kind of weird. You also have all this other stuff on this script, like the remove egg animation, which is on by default. You could do the... Oh, yeah, this is what I was trying to do over here. But this over here was the enchant equipped pet, so let's try this now. Super glittering 1. Walk over here. Start enchant. Okay, I'm not sure why this script is still not working. Just use JMES if you're trying to use the auto enchant. Here's our booth sniper, which is pretty good, but not as good as JMES or Milk Up. You have the collection tab, which is a pet collection index tab. You can fuse your pets, make them gold, make them rainbow or dark matter, but as I said earlier, you do need to be in a... you need to be near the machine. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. You have your mastery, auto-delete pets. Honestly, all these scripts basically have the same tabs after this. You could do like some infinite jump stuff, fake spawn orbs, auto-redeem your rewards. You can open up any of the GUIs in the game, so upgrades, fuse pets. Again, in my opinion, JMES is a lot better for this. You have the webhooks tab if you want to send your stuff on Discord. And then miscellaneous, which is pretty much the same as Milk Up's miscellaneous tab. But I don't want to like waste too much of your time. I'm not going to go over like everything that these scripts have. So yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you can, and as always, peace.